What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bro Beats TV. And today I'm just go over, it's like a quick mixing tip tutorial. I'm not gonna do like a whole hour-long mixing video for my mixing stuff, because that I used to watch or I still do, but when I watch mixing tutorials and stuff and they're like an hour long, you don't really learn anything. Probably like the first 5 minutes you'll learn something, because you're listening, but after 30 minutes or so, you probably start, not paying attention and stuff. So I just want to break these up. So this will be over like making buses, and I'm gonna just try to keep it simple, like for people who just don't know what they're doing. They just know they just got an ear for music, or they just like making beats and they want to get a good mix. I'm going to show you how to do that. And people who are advanced, you should know what buses are if you are good at, you mix your beats and you actually studied and what I'm saying. So I just have this this beat this is not even a good beat. I just made it, I just literally made it in 10 minutes because I was just trying to get some sounds down so I can show you what I'm talking about. So here I'm going to play it. Nothing's on the mixer yet. So here I'm going to play it real quick. So there's just a little simple something. So first things first, you want to make sure all your stuff is make sure everything is cut, meaning it doesn't overlap on itself. So this is a background sound. I guess the sound doesn't really matter. So what we're gonna do first to create the bus here, I'm going to actually make this wide so you can see. That's too wide. That's too wide. No, I like the other one. Okay. So, here we go. So I have an effect on here that I'm gonna put on the sounds, but for the sounds, you want to leave one open track, one open mixing track, and I should color these so you can see, but I'll do that. So you want to take your sounds right here, all your musical instruments. Instead of putting it here, you want to right click on the second one, channel routing, and go to route, select the channels. And you've probably seen me do this in other videos, but I'm really going to explain it now. So what I'm going to do, click on this insert, and I'm going to hold control, click and hold and drag it. And then on the one that's empty, you want to right click and go to create group. And I don't know, I'm just pick green. Well, actually that's not even my favorite color. I'm gonna pick blue. There we go, blue gang. So there you go. So now it's colored, you know what I'm saying? You can see what I'm talking about. Then I'll right click again, go to track routing, and just go to the second one right here. Go to the second one. Don't even worry about all this BS. Go to the second one, track routing to the second one. That's all you gotta remember. Boom. Now you have control over all these instruments so I can put reverb, I can put effects, EQs, all that on this track and change all these sounds. And that's why I have this gross beat for us, so you can see what I'm talking about. So here you'll see the waves play here. Well, I have this effect on. Let me turn it off. You can adjust the volume. And the reason I do this, I started doing this is because I've been mixing for a while, so I kind of have an ear for it kind of now. And I'm not talented in it, but I know what I'm doing a little bit. So I can hear the difference from when I put it in the track from when it's just when you just what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure everyone just does this and they just and everything goes down, but you don't want to do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? You want to progress in your mixing. So I do that, and then this helps with mastering and stuff. Most people don't master in the beat, while they're in the FLP. They probably render the file out and then master. But I just do it all in one shot, because I really hate coming back to a beat. I like to just make the beat and be done with it. Sometimes a beat is so good that I make or something, and then I'll be like, okay, I gotta take my time, but most of the time I don't do that. So, or I'll just forget about the beat completely, and then later on I'll be like, oh, I got this beat. But yeah, this is what I do. I just control it here. But first thing I do is I level it here. So I'm gonna do that real quick. This is not a mastering tutorial, but this is just like a little, I'll turn everything down. So I like it right there. Then the bell. Then I'm gonna turn this up a little louder. Okay, so that's just gonna be my sounds. So let me just hear it one more time. Okay, so and panning will help your mixes. There's a picture I saw on Instagram. I'm not gonna put it on the screen, but it just showed, you can look it up. You just look up where to pan your instruments, and like an image will pop up, and it tells you like where to pan the pianos, the guitars, and it actually does help. And I pan a lot more. I used to hate panning because I used to think I wouldn't be able to hear the sound in the left ear or something, but it actually does help your mixing. So yeah, this is what you want to do. This is a bus now. And this is all tracked out to the master track through this track, and it's gonna increase your processing power to, decrease your CPU usage. There you go. Okay, so what I do next, I usually have a bass, and I just put the bass on there, and same thing. Create group. I don't name anything because when you render it out, everything will be named the same as this track. As you can see, if I type bass, it will name both of them, and that's not good. So I'm just gonna leave this blank. What am I doing? I'm tripping. Okay, bass, there you go. And then you want to control and hold it again. Track routing, second one. That's all you gotta remember. So all you gotta do with the bass, now you can just level that. Probably didn't even need to move the bass that much, but that how you can do it. And I don't know if you can hear the difference. Let me see if I can try to make it sound different. Move it on to some different tracks. I don't know if you can hear that, but to me it sounds more together. It's like it's glued together to me, but maybe it doesn't for you guys. But when you'll get it. Once you start doing this, like on 3 beats, you'll start to hear it. But let's see how long it's going. I don't want this to be that long. So now the kick, I put the kick by itself because I want the control over the kick, and I don't want, because these are like high frequencies, all this stuff. So I want the kick to stand out. So I do the same thing. Create group. Don't name it anything. I'm gonna color it blue again, and I'm gonna name it the kick. And the kick is the same. I could just leave it there if I want to. So here you go. And of course you have the EQ, but we're not worrying about that right now. So on the high frequencies, what is this? That's a perk. So I like to put the bass, like the bass drums, in its own bus. And I have a template for me, what I do. So like once you make the template, you really don't even have to ever do it again, because if you load the template up every time and you just start a beat, you can just put stuff in there and like your beat will be half mixed already. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go channel routing, put it down, click, hold control, and then click and hold and drag. And then track routing, well, we can just create a group first, and then we can go to track routing, the second one. Boom. So here you go again. And you can manipulate it. So now I'm just showing you how I do it. There's a million ways to do it. Let's see. So on this one, the perks, I put my perks, my effects, and well, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how I do mine. So I have the sounds, the bass, in one bus. If I have a synth bass, I'll put an extra here. And then the kick by itself, because I like to control the kick and, you know, separate the low ends and the high end frequencies. So, and then I put separate the main drums, like the drums that are going to be playing most of the time here. And then I would do like the perk. So let me put the perk down for you so you can see. So I would have like a row of perks I put, and we're just going to leave that there and go to perk, and we can put that just a random color. It doesn't matter. So now I've controlled the perks, and then my effects, I'll put my effects in another one, but we're just going to leave it at perk. And then you can move it around, and then I'm gonna just show you a little trick real quick that I do with the gross beat, because then you can like put effects on the whole track. So I'm just leave it like that. And if you ever wonder like how they put effects on the sounds but like not on the beats or something, and this is how they do it. And it took me a while to figure it out until like I bought this mixing course, and then I was like, wow, I knew how to do this all along. So I'm trying to help you guys out so you don't go and buy stuff and then figure out that you already know how to do it, or you can just come on YouTube and learn how to do it. So here are the sounds. This is what you can do. So here you go. Why is it not playing? Oh, I turned it off. Never mind. Okay. All right, here we go. Turn that gross beat off. So I want to use that effect right now. Here we go. So yeah, you could just put a whole bunch of effects on there. It should be like 12 minutes. Yeah. But yeah, that's what you can do. And then with this gross effect, the one that I picked, it delays the beat. So like you have to, I mean, this is not a tutorial on the gross beat, but just the one that I have on here, it does delay it. So I'm gonna move the drums a bit, so don't even mind that. I'm just showing you that you can't affect the drums by itself. So alright, so yeah, that's just a little quick mixing tip. And this, I swear to you, this will like really make your mixes. Like, I know how to mix without knowing anything. If you're one of those people who actually watch the video and like try to mix a beat while watching the video, it does help. But this right here, I don't think I did buses in there. But if you mix that tutorial with this, I swear to you, your mixes will be better. Because this is how I mix my beats. I swear to you. And when I master it, I'm going to do a tutorial on the mastering. But when I master it, I don't even do too much. I mean, I use some plugins that I got, but like, you don't even have to use those plugins. Like, you're just trying to make the beat level. You mean, you're trying to level the beat and make the beat loud in your face. Because that's what people like. But I mean, yeah, it's whatever. But I swear to you, it will. If you just watch the video, like, don't watch 3 minutes and then be like, okay, I know what I'm doing. Like, just watch the video and do it. because you're not gonna learn anything by not doing it and just thinking you know everything. But that's just if you do what you want to do. I don't care. But yeah, if you watch this and you do, you know, the mixing tutorials and stuff, the mixing will get better, especially with the buses, because my mixes got better. But enough talking. I hope this helped you out even a little bit. If you learn how to make buses and you didn't know how, or panning, I'm glad it helped you out. Subscribe, please. Subscribe. Follow me on social media, whatever, Twitter, Instagram. I don't really post too much yet. I just post like when I make a video. Twitter, I do tweeted, you know, kind of a bunch, just like updates of what I'm doing and like what videos are coming out next. So if you guys follow me, I can interact with you and see what you guys want to see next and what video you guys want to come out next. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, subscribe definitely. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys